We descend, feel love, we defy, we defy, we defy, we defy.
Hello and welcome back to Russ Plays Games. My name is Russ, and as you can see, we're back. We're back playing Final Fantasy 3. So, funny story. I was playing through the game, and I had gotten all the way to the second half of the game. As you can see here, I was at 19 hours 10 minutes. And then I also had a save here at 16 hours 53 minutes. And what happened was my computer decided to take a dump on me. It decided it did not want to record the correct stuff. And so what ended up happening is that I ended up not being able to have the stuff work. So like all of my progress that had been saved up to that point, basically my computer took a dump and decided that it didn't want to save any of that progress. And I couldn't even go back in and like take that stuff and put it onto whatever it was. So what ended up happening is that I ended up having to start over because this bottom one was around the same time as this one or this one. Okay, I think it was actually between these two. And so I didn't have a save from the end of part 16 again, which is where I was when I left off before. So we're going to make a safety save. And so when last we left off, okay, we had gone to the Empire at Vector. We had opened up the sealed gate. The Espers attacked Vector. We walked around Vector, talked with a whole bunch of people, picked up a whole bunch of really nice stuff over at the base. And we ended up, let me see here, I have it, got another pair of running shoes from there, got a cure ring from there, and so, to kind of show you what I have, Locke here has sprint shoes and a sneak ring, which is going to allow him to steal better. Terra has the Atma weapon, mithril shield, mithril dress, mithril helm, and a white dress. And Shadow has the assassin knife, mithril shield, mithril helm, and ninja gear. I'm pretty sure I had that last time, but I don't remember. Okay. And so the reason why that's dealing so much damage is because Locke is using the Thunderblade, which those are aquatic themed monsters. Okay. I also wanted to say that I went and got Mog, and then from there to get most of his dances, because you can't get the last dance until the second half of the game, but you can get pretty much every single dance in the game in this first world, the world of balance. And how you do it, to get the water rondo, what you have to do is you have to land your airship. You can land it at Nakia if you want. Nakia is where you went after Sabin, Edgar, and Locke split, right? And, you know, you went down the Leet River and you ended up near that one house. Well, you can park the airship near that house, or you can park it near Nakia. And you can, if you park it near Nakia, you can actually walk to that house. You just have to walk along the southern edges of the mountains. And then basically what you do is you go up, and then you go down, and you end up at that little desert where the Imperial Palace was, or the Imperial Base was, not Palace, but the Imperial Base was outside of Doma. You go down through Doma, and then you go into the Phantom Forest. You don't have to fight the train this time. You don't have to go through that thing again. You just go through the forest, and then you go down Barren Falls, and then you end up on the Veldt. If you bring Gao with you, you can learn a whole host of new things. And once I get that done, we'll talk about that a little bit. So yeah. So basically what ends up happening is once you go to the Veldt, once you're done there and you've gotten all the monsters that you want, you go down to the little cave that you found the breathing helmet in, and because you still have it doesn't say that you have it, but because you still have technically that breathing apparatus, you can jump into the Serpent Trench, and it'll take you back to Nakia, and you can get water rondo that way. Okay, and the way that you get Love Sonata is you have to fight in Vector. So you have to fight one of the people inside, one of the groups of people inside Vector. If you do that, you learn that particular one. So let's enter Thamasa. Remember, we're searching for the Espers. Oh, wow, strangers. Okay. I think I can probably put that up one. Okay, what I need to do is I need to get rid of these mithril rods. Okay. What we need a nice rod. Go ahead and buy 2 of these. And I will buy 1 of these. Actually, I'll buy 3 of these. Shields 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Higher mask. Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot more money to buy some stuff. Okay. But we will go ahead and equip. Okay. Espers? What in blazes are they? If they're animals, talk to the old guy that lives on the edge of town. For some reason, the innkeeper doesn't like strangers. And if you go in there and talk to him, he'll be like, "There are strangers. 1,500 GP if you want to stay." No way. Not for that much. Just yet. There's a couple things we want to do first. What was that? Fire! Fire! Ah, oh no! Interesting. Ha! No admittance. Sure, kid. What was that? Mama, it hurts. Oh, all right. Cure. Medicine. Where is my cure medicine? Mama, please use cure on me. Seems a bit suspicious, doesn't it? Wonder what's going on. Welcome, welcome. Magic? Oh, what is this magic? Can tell that there's something definitely going on in this town. Not sure exactly what it is yet, but... What you want with me? An elderly gentleman, pure of heart, and learned in the ways of monsters. Meet Strago! Espers. Espers. Not really familiar with that word. But you've heard it before? Nope. I can't say I have. Honestly, can't say I have. That's odd. Grandpa? Hey, hey! What in blazes? What are you doing? In her pictures, she captures everything. Forests, water, light, the very essence of life. Meet Realm! Little bit of an annoying character, but she's actually got one of the best abilities in the game, outside of, say, Go-Go the Mimic. Because she can actually mimic monsters' attacks. Grandpa, who are these people? Friends? Can they use magic too? Yeah, hush! What a cute doggy. Get away, he bites. Go to your room. I will not. What a fussy old man. Please, leave us. Well, all right. Oh boy, seems to like your dog. What a sweet puppy. This is terrible. Sorry. No problem. The dog usually doesn't like people, though. Please excuse her. She's just young. This is just a backwater village. We can tell you nothing about your Espers. I see. There's something wrong here. Let's have a look around. Thanks for your time.
Sorry I couldn't have been more helpful. Interceptor, come.
Oh, all right. Now what's interesting is, if you come over here and talk to the innkeeper, it's the cheapest inn in the game.
1 GP per night. Why not relax for a spell? This is awful. Realm, she's...
Realm's in danger?
Yes. She was at her neighbor's house when a fire broke out. I won't be able to stand it if something happens to her. Please, won't you help?
Shadow.
Interceptor, where are you? Fire!
Wow, my beautiful house.
Fire! Realms inside that house. Realm!
What are you doing?
Flames be gone! Magic is forbidden.
Magic?
I don't care. Realms inside. Flames be gone! Mayor! Alright. We really have no choice. Stand back. Flames be gone! It's no use. The fire's too strong. I think that's because they keep so many fire rods in there. I'm going in.
Wait, I'm going too. Count me in. You better stay out here, Gramps.
Fool, I may be old, but I'm not powerless. Quickly.
Okay, so, now that we're inside, we're going to equip Strago with an ice rod. We'll give him a green beret, and we'll give him a mithril vest. And for relics, let me see. I'm going to give him a cure ring. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to give him Maduin, because he'll be able to learn the second level spells pretty quickly. Try to avoid the flames. Easier said than done.
Hurry, we have to find Realm.
These are the flames they're talking about. If you get near them, you get into a battle with bombs. They're called balloons in this game. And let me see here. I'll Shiva these guys. Magic Ice 2, and then his special ability is called Lore. Basically, it's blue magic. I'll explain that here in just 1 second. I forgot to explain that. So basically, what happens is Strago has a thing called lore. And you can see here that he's got Aqua Rake, which we've already seen in the fight with Rizopaz when we went down, and the Piranhas when we went down the Barren Falls. Rizopaz used Aqua Rake against us. And then this one is called Revenge. It's an HP lowering attack. It basically is just it's almost like somebody just swipes at you, like that's kind of the thing. And then Stone, it damages and muddles an enemy, basically gives them confusion. Status effect. It's similar to the stones that you see the brawlers throw up on Mount Colts early on in the game. So he's similar to our good friend Gao in that he learns the enemy attacks, but you have to get the attack, and you have to survive it. Otherwise, it doesn't work. So to show you what Aqua Rake looks like, that's what Aqua Rake looks like. And as you can see, it is super effective. Okay. And we're going to want to fight some monsters in here just because we're going to want to take these guys down a peg or two. Let me see here. Oh, magic. There we go. And these guys can use the exploder attack, which will they will blow themselves up and destroy everybody, which sucks. We don't like that here. Needless to say, if you use flame blades in this house, it's really going to suck for you. I think I'm going to keep him with Shiva just for now, once we get done with this place. Hey, you want to fight? Alright, let's fight. Pincer attack. So this is just a fight. So if you want to grind for some experience, you can. Although you do have to fight. You can get a flame rod in that chest. Fight some more balloons. You can get a second ice rod in there, which will become important when we get to the next part. Let me see here. I'm going to go ahead and use a couple of tinctures. Because we'll need it. Is this the source of our blaze? Yes, it is. This is the Flame Eater. It creates bomblets. And the most effective spells are, of course, ice spells. Especially ice, too. Rake. Well, and I have two pairs of magic earrings on Terra. So, yeah, she has, like, amazing frickin'... Let me see here. Yeah, she can use... Ow. Oh, that's it.
Man, where are you?
It's Interceptor.
Realm! Wah, too late!
Shadow's powerful.
Let's get out of here. I'll use a smoke bomb.
Just use a warp stone.
Are you okay?
Yes, thanks, Grandpa.
Save your thanks for these people.
Thank you.
I guess our town's little secret is out now.
Can everyone here use magic? What's going on here?
This is the village of the Mage Warriors. Long ago, humans used magicite to gain magical powers. They came to be known as Mage Warriors.
But I thought they perished centuries ago.
After the War of the Magi, the Espers fled to their new world behind the sealed gate. They wished to live peacefully, without the fear of being used by humans. They left us here to fend for ourselves. But we were despised by normal people. Everyone felt we had begun that war. They sent people to hunt us down like animals. There weren't even any trials.
Even though the only difference was that you could use magic?
A few mage warriors escaped and found their way here. They were our ancestors. Our powers have weakened over time, but some of it remains.
Look, if you're up to it, we could use your help.
So, you're after the Espers, eh? Well, I owe you for saving Realm. I'll help you find your Espers.
Me too.
I don't think so.
What a fuddy-duddy.
But where do we start looking?
If they're here, they must be hiding in the mountains to the west.
Why there?
Those mountains have powerful magical properties. They say the Espers were created there.
Maybe they were drawn to that place? I think it's worth a look. Now if you talk to Realm.
What a fuddy-duddy.
Don't misunderstand me. I just wanted my dog back.
Going somewhere?
I'll search for the Espers in my own way. Interceptor, come. So now we have a new party member, Strago.
Alright, so what we're going to do is, after we get done with that, we'll learn the level 1 spells. And then I'll probably have him learn some cure. Alrighty. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk over here to the entrance to the mountain. Oh, never mind then. That's the advantage of rods. They cast level 2 spells, whereas the swords only cast level 1 spells. Okay. So what we're going to do is... By the way, that's Locke's tent. Yes, every tent in this game is a little bit different. Like if Terra's in the lead, her tent is like a purple tent with like a pink bow on it. And like everybody has a little bit different tent. But so like Sabin and Edgar's tents are the same. It's the green tent with the little crown at top. Okay. Okay. Well, I think we'll probably go ahead and call this an episode because we've got a pretty long dungeon coming up and then a fairly long event afterwards. So we're just going to go ahead and call it an episode. So, smash that like button, hit subscribe, drop a comment below, let me know what you think of this wonderful series so far. And, sorry it took me a while to get back to this point, but I finally got here, and so now we're able to continue on this journey together. So, what awaits us inside the cave? What will we find? And will we possibly run into an old friend of ours? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy III, aka 6, for the SNES. And as we say, we will see you on the next one.